Today's letter is the letter K. K says k, k. What part of your mouth are you using when you say k? That's right, we're using the back of our throat. Feel that when you say k. Your tongue moves just a little bit because it's letting that puff of air come out. K, k. But it's not tapping my teeth. It's not going to the top of my mouth. It's just hanging out back there, and the back of my tongue is actually what's working. K. Hey, you know what? There's another letter that makes the same sound. What's the other letter that makes the k sound? You're right, it's the letter C. C and K both make the same sounds, but there's some special rules that we're going to learn this week. Let's finish talking about K before we get to those rules, though. K. Is my voice on or is my voice off? K. That's right, my voice is off. There's no vibration back there. It's just that puff of air coming out from the back of my throat. So let's practice writing the letter K, and then we're going to figure out the rule for when we use the letter K. K is a giraffe letter. So we're going to start up here, and we're going to do a big line down, bump, and now we're going to kick and slide away. Watch it again. Big line down, kick, slide away. K's a fun letter to write. Think of it like this leg is kind of kicking into the belly of that long line. And then it's going to come back and slide away. Now a lowercase k is very similar to a capital K, except a capital K kicks at the line and then slides away. That lowercase k, we have to figure out maybe like in the middle, in between where the two lines are. That's where we're going to kick. So, get your whiteboards. Let's practice writing the lowercase letter K. Because it's a giraffe letter, we're going to use two boxes, and we're going to go big line down, bump, and then we'll start at that middle line, kick, slide away. Big line down, kick, slide away. Big line down, kick, slide away. Big line down, kick, slide away. Now we're going to use our fingers and erase. Big line down, kick, slide away. 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 Okay, let's get our arm working today. So we're going to use our door, trying to keep those as our lines. I'm going to do a big line down, back up, kick, slide away. Do it again. Big line down, back up, kick, slide away. That's it. Pretty easy, right? All right, so when do we use the letter K? Well, first of all, there's a secret. Pay attention to my secret. The letter C loves letters that are round, just like it. So we're looking at the vowel letters. That's going to help us to figure out when we're using a C or a K. That's the letter C. It's a round letter, just like the letter O. They're both round, right? The letter U is round, and the letter A. C loves these vowels, and when it sees those vowels, it says k, 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 cuddle. Do you want to cuddle? So it's saying the k sound. K loves other vowels. The letter K loves these vowels. I. Did you notice it's a stick? Just like the letter K is made up of sticks. It loves Y. Notice the sticks. And here's the tricky one. But when you think about it, it makes sense. The letter E. Look how I start my letter E. It's a stick. And then I finish it. Now I know you might think, because it's rounded, if that C would love it. It doesn't. It doesn't love it. In fact, C C does not like I, Y, or E. In fact, if you've ever heard a cat hiss, like S, that's exactly what C says when it has to be beside these letters, because it doesn't like them. That's not very nice, is it? Now, it's not the nicest thing, but it does help us when we're writing our words. So if I have a word like cat, let's look. Cat. C loves A, so when I hear the K sound, I'm going to write a C. C-A-T. But if I'm writing a word like kite, I got to use the letter I, right? So I would have K. Which letter loves the letter I? That's right, it's the letter K. So I'm going to have a K, I, T, and now because the I says its name, we have to use an E. We're going to use a silent E here. E. Now, it is only the vowels that are right after the C and the K that we have to look at to figure out if we're using a C or a K. And we're going to do this practice a lot this week, so it's going to make even more sense as we go. But let me give you some more examples. If I have the word cup, that's the letter U, so I would spell it C-U-P, because C loves U. Or if I have the word cot, I would spell it C-O-T, because C loves O, those rounded letters. Now, if I have the word key, like I need my key to get into my door, I would spell it E. Oh, yeah, I'm going to use an E. And what letter loves the letter E? It's the letter K. So we're going to spell it K-E-Y. So, I did tell you that C doesn't like these letters, right? It doesn't. This is a little early. I'm going to tell you the secret. When C is near those letters, I told you, it hisses, right? Watch. How about this word? Nice. N-I-S. Nice. There's an E behind the C, making the C hiss. She's not nice. Or how about the word dice? Dice. Again, D-I-S. She doesn't like the letter E. No, she doesn't. So there's lots and lots of examples of these that we're going to get into later. But right now we need to remember that C loves O, U, and A. That's important. K loves the stick letters. I, E, and even the stick here, that is the letter. I just called the Y an E, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I, Y, and E, which is the stick part of the letter E. Okay. Go practice your K's in your handwriting book. Send me actually, you don't even need to send me your pictures this week. You just need to, when we do our phonology assessment, just need to write beautifully. That way I can check your letters then.